Well, this is getting to sound like a broken record. Goddard Street, still it's closed from before Christmas. Well, you can see what they've done. They've got all the cobbles up, and then they snuck a bit of tarmac in, haven't they? They've now tarmac this bit here. And that's by the Rocky Hills of Calcutta. Well, there's no reason to have that bit of tarmac in. We've seen before on this street the tarmac collapses and the cobbles are okay. So why is it now closed? Over a month. So it's just getting like a broken record, isn't it? And they keep getting away with this. Why aren't the council saying, well, you know, there's cobbles there, you put the bloody cobbles back? Well, the Derby docks, and it's all action, isn't it? We've got the tractor and his big cutty machine really going to town on the brambles. Everything seems to be happening on Derby docks. Well, the Asda wheel, we seem to have come to a grinding halt. We've done a bit of messing about. Now there's nobody on site. And there's all this brickwork here. And some there. And the whole thing was they were supposed to replace the seats, and heaven forbid they actually tidy the dem plate. Well, it's right fun and games uptown because they've closed the roads by the market. They've closed the road signs and bollards and God knows what by the roundabout. And although actual Earle Street is now open, and this is causing lots of confusion. There's lots of things arriving at the library on these big wagons. Exactly what it is we don't know, but there's 2 or 3 of them, whether it's just waste collection. That's all fun and games down by the library. The floods are unbelievable. And every time a car comes past, some just goes crazy. See what this one does. Sensible driver that's not gone through all the puddles. I'm talking to the guys. The demolition's supposed to start this week. At the moment they're removing asbestos. I didn't think there'd be any asbestos in the library, but apparently there is. So hopefully this week we're going to have a bit of action. Well, the shop where the homeless people were, they've now got a big sign up. Hey Crewe. Got a bit of graffiti there as well. In the car park they've got some of the road in up to there, all tarmacs. The planting of the plants. This end bit is just that little bit to go. The other's fully done. So they've got this bit of road to finish, and they've got a bit of a pavement sort of area there. I don't know how well we can see that. Well, that looks like a sort of a pavement area. And we carried on through with these stones. I thought it was tarmac, but when I actually zoom in it's still the stones, so that's costing an arm and a bloody leg. Well, the difference in the Derby docks, they've really gone to town on this. Cut everything right back. And now it's opened up the whole area. You can actually see across. And the police can come past and watch the baddies. They're supposed to be doing the whole of the docks. So it really has made a difference. Because the problem was, if you come down here at night, women were afraid because somebody could jump out of these bushes. There's all sorts going on in the bushes, people drinking, taking drugs, people watching the little children. So it's a marvellous job. By the end of the week probably they've done the whole of the docks, and we're having new trees as well. But it's really how long it lasts is another matter, of course, but they did promise they would try and kill off these brambles. And by Asda they haven't managed to turn up to do the wheel bit again. We've got a bloody big cable running all the way along. It tends to be that what they do, they come along, they'll do a couple of hours and then they disappear again. And it's right bloody chaos by the main roundabout. Everything's blocked off here, blocked off there. It's supposed to improve in the pathway and also the zebra crossing there. They're supposed to be moving further down. Because the problem is if you don't live in Crewe and you come round here and bang, all of a sudden you're on a zebra crossing, aren't you? Why they've got a zebra crossing this side and this other side they have the lights, I never quite understood, but there's lots of people in, lots of coats, and I don't know what the hell they're digging here, whether they're and it's really deep, the trench and things that they've done here. I don't quite see why that is, but it's supposed to last quite a while to get this done as well. And we are supposed to be starting on this demolition this week, but we're supposed to be bringing this bit down first, because then there'll be plenty of room for them to get round and not the actual library. But so far nothing's happening, because they were waiting to get rid of the asbestos, but it was a bit worrying how many people have been affected by asbestos in the library. Well, an update on MacDonald's. The big key thing is they've got a bloody big MacDonald sign up. Still lots of diggers and lots of people on site. They're digging big holes and God knows what here. The white bit between we assumed it was installation, so they are bricking on the outside, so presumably that was or is just installation. So of course a lot of it now is going to be actually getting stuff inside, so that'll be a big job. We are waiting for any boats to come in on the canal here. Oh, I mean the big puddle. Why the hell are Cheshire East not doing anything about this? It's absolutely bloody ridiculous. Well, the new tea shop has now got his shutters up because the homeless were sort of staying there, and he was very good. He said, you know, I'll give you a week and let you carry on. But then he came back to get in his shop and they started getting verbally abusive and wouldn't let him in his own bloody shop. So we had to put this shutter up so the homeless can't stop him getting in his shop. Of course the homeless seem to have gone up market to Mark and Sparks. So we don't know when this is going to open yet, but we'll keep an eye on it. Now all the grass and trees, whatever they are, we don't know. And this one, the bottom line there, is only a bit of a line, whereas the other one, it's all lines. So whether they run out of plants or what. So that's done anyway. Greatly improved the place, I've no doubt. Well, this Goddard St still closed. They've got all the signs up. Even if they have fell down, and the other end they've still got the signs up. But from what we can see, you can actually drive up, but they left the signs there hoping nobody will come down. So the barriers have gone, so it seems as though It's open, but not open, because the signs at the top say it's still closed.
That's when you go to dog. We got bit by one, see, didn't that?
Well, this is the new plants that's gone in on
I don't think that'll last long, do you?
Derby docks.
They'll all be dug up, you know.
Yeah, we just
I'll put some on my front.
just having a debate about how long they'll last and how many nice gardens there's going to be around the Derby docks. Well, we have got a big dig going on the car park bus station, because there's no shops. We've got to get rid of all this, or flatten all this bloody hardcore they've got. There's still people working on this bus station roof. There seems to be a lot of activity, but not a lot of exactly what's going on with it. Well, we have actually started, if you can hear me, on the demolition of the library. Well, it's a bit hard to see from around the other end. Most of the action's where we've just been, so they're just waiting to shut the gate. I'm talking to the guys. They're going to be here 12 weeks doing this demolition, and he was quite keen on the video, because when I did the demolition of Crewe, it's a great advert for the company. So if he's about, he'll let me in and all, arrange for me to be able to film the demolition. So some exciting times. It's going to take 12 weeks to knock it all down. But still total chaos here. If you look along outside the municipal, we've got more vans and diggers and God knows what. We've still got this ruddy great hole. So it's hard to see what they're actually doing. I presume they're widening this, and why they've dug that hole there I can't quite make out. So it's certainly causing lots of chaos. They have been round looking at other things, but apparently, like that, outside the Lyceum, it takes 12 weeks for them to get permission and reroute traffic before they can actually do anything. So lots of fun to come. Well, Asda, they've got all the bricks off and doing very little else, but around Asda they seem to have like a mad half hour, and then they bugger off for the rest of the days. So there's nobody apparently working at all. Just a last look at Derby docks. They've now cleared all this area. It's absolutely transformed the place. All that's been cleared. It's Thursday today, so they'll probably have it all finished by either weekend or early next week. This is quite a big area here. Got the tractor down the bottom, cutting it back. So it just made one hell of a difference. Just doing this bottom bit here now. People will feel a lot safer, because you can see anything happening right across the road now, like the man on top of the pole.